it's further development of a partnership that is well established between our two organisations.
So this memorandum is not just another memorandum, it's going to actually fulfil a lot of people's dreams. It's going to fulfil a lot of hopes and wishes.
We had a very exciting announcement last December when the Minister, Simon Harris, came to Tipperary and announced potentially 2 connected campuses, one in Thurles and one in Clonmel. And I suppose that's the physical infrastructure, but also we have exciting developments in terms of developing progression pathways for learners right through further education and training into higher education. So I suppose today is about setting up a high-level steering group and also working groups to work on, be it the capital infrastructure, but also on the development of programmes for learners. And it's very much about a relationship of trust between the two organisations and also about identifying new opportunities for learners, maybe new areas like sustainability, which the campus here in Thurles would have a lot of expertise in the area. So it's a big step forward for both organisations, but a lot more developments to come.
Well, I think it's a very important day for us, and I think it's about cementing a strong relationship that already exists, but now formalising that relationship in a way that will lead to much more developments, much more interaction between Tipperary ETB and TUS. And I think we have 2 major projects that we're already advancing. But we have a lot of other projects around programme development as well, programme mapping. I think what the opportunities is looking at an integrated system. So now, as a Tipperary student, whether you want to go directly into a higher education or directly into further education, the pathways between them are going to disappear for you. Where you start and where you finish can be quite different places. But it means that there's an integration of that. There's a recognition of the work that you do in either of these places. So you're going to come out with a final award that is representative of what you did, and it doesn't matter where you started from. And I think that integration is hugely important, and it means that through the further education at Tipperary ETB, they have a lot of places where you can start off in, and then we have Clonmel and Thurles where you may finish in. So I think it's a huge opportunity. We're sort of leading the country in terms of this type of integration and the capital development side of things. So there will be a physical manifestation to this interaction as well.
Well, both organisations will be, over the next few months, submitting the applications for the Connected Campus in Thurles, which has been led by TUS, and for the Connected Campus in Clonmel, which has been led by Tipperary ETB. At the same time, there will be a working group looking at programme development and progression routes for learners. Already we would have a number of agreements in place with our various schools and colleges for clear progression routes for learners, but there's more work to be done in that area to make those steps from further education into higher education easier, and to ensure that learners are sustained within higher education as well.